Spicy questions every couple should ask. A healthy relationship isn't two perfect people, it's two people who refuse to give up on each other. Are you ready to talk about it? It's her turn. First question, for her. What's one thing you've learned about love from being with me? Pause and talk about it. Second question for her. What's one thing you've learned about love from being with me? Pause and talk about it. Third question for her. How do you think our relationship has impacted your life? Pause and talk about it. Fourth question for her. What's your love language, and how can I show it more often? Pause and talk about it. Fifth question for her. What does a perfect future together look like to you? Pause and talk about it. It's his turn. First question for him. What's the funniest thing I've ever said or done that you'll never forget? Pause and talk about it. Second question for him. If we had to describe our relationship in 3 words, what would they be? Pause and talk about it. Third question for him. What's a silly nickname you secretly want me to call you? Pause and talk about it. Fourth question for him. If we were stranded on a desert island, what's one thing you'd bring to remind you of me? Pause and talk about it. Fifth question for him. What's a song that reminds you of me, and why? Pause and talk about it. End of questions. True love is when both people focus on giving rather than taking. What can you do today to make your partner's life better? Please like and subscribe.